We're really glad to be skating to it this year. It gets us really pepped up. Last year we didn't even qualify for the Canadians, so it's a big relief to be here. We're hoping to do very well. Our number is very, very fast. We have like 30 seconds of a slow part and everything is really, really fast.
And here they are from St. Leonard, Les Supremes. Vivienne Cote, the coach, and as Cassandra said, not much in the way of slow tempo. It is extremely up-tempo, their program.
Combination of positions, backward shoot the duck with a backward spiral.
We mentioned right off the top, Debbie, that the ISU has asked for some changes. We're going to see smaller teams at the junior and senior, but the novice and adults still allowed to go with the full field, the maximum number of skaters, which I think also is rife with disaster.
Well, sure, the more skaters you have on the ice, the more chances there are for problems. In the novice division, skaters must be under 15 years of age. But the ISU felt that in order to encourage the growth of the sport, they needed to make the novice, junior, and senior teams no more than 20 skaters so that countries who would like to participate could have a decent-sized team.
So as you can see, the synchronized figure skating world is starting to gain more and more acceptance. If all of a sudden the ISU is trying to streamline it, they are definitely looking at perhaps Olympic competition in the future.
I don't see why not. It's involving a lot of skaters across the country and encouraging the development of really good skating skills, and I think that's athletics.
Plus, the
Great
IOC
sport.
loves, a bit of a slip there, the IOC loves mass participation sports. But quickly, the skater that did fall down, up and right back into formation again.
It's interesting if you look at it from the skater's point of view. When you're training a program and doing your daily practices, you know what spot you fit into, maybe because the skater beside you wore a red sweater that day. But once you get into competition and everybody looks exactly the same, hair, costumes, all identical, sometimes it's hard to find your place. Even that is part of the training process. Tricky little reorganization of lines there. It takes hours to work this kind of choreography out. A coach will get an idea in their mind about something interesting and new to try. But when you're trying to navigate your idea around this many bodies, even an inch one way or the other can make a big difference. Fabulous pinwheel, fast, straight, and into the final position.
From St. Leonard, Quebec, Les Supremes. A fourth place skate for this Quebec team.
Novice teams are skating 3.5 minutes. Here's the opening circle with the combined backward shoot the duck and backward half spiral, we'll call it. I thought this team had very good lines, and although the feet were constantly moving, you can see that sometimes some of the momentum was lost. The lines are quite far apart. I think that because the team was so disappointed with their failure to qualify last year, they really concentrated on coming up with a solid, strong program that did not necessarily have the most difficult steps, but had good flow, good movement. some neat ideas.
And great progression, too, as you mentioned, Debbie. This is a team that did not qualify just 1 year ago, and here they are in the top 5 in the country. So good work all around, not only by Coach Vivian Cote, by the team manager Linda Rosa Del Vecchio.
Of course, Les Supremes come from a great history of synchronized skating. Their junior and senior teams all at the top of the list. And these would be the feeder skaters for the junior and senior teams once they hit a few years older.
Presentation marks for Les Supremes. That puts them into 4th place. In Montreal, still to come, the top 3.
Our next team.